Yeah, we got a new face. You heard his name, it's famous. This is Dave. This is one of my guys here I work with. I've known Dave for a long time, huh?
Yeah,
You were a kid.
I was.
Dave doesn't really go out like this, so I asked him, please do me a favor, do a video with me. Because we broke a sword the one day. Not a real sword, but the Bokens. We broke the Bokens by doing something. And we're going to show you what we did. All right, hold it out, Dave. So basically, I'm going to just hold the sword. I'm going to swing with arms. That's what a lot of guys try to do. All right, so now I'm going to relax and come down. So this, if some of you guys are physics out there, physics major, I'm not a professor of this or anything, but basically you're going to get inertia. How do you get inertia? You have to be in motion first, right? So I'm in motion, then I'm going to have a sudden change. Just a subtle snap like this. Now this is being gentle compared to what we did, isn't it, Dave?
Yep.
All right, Dave, go ahead and hit it. Do it again. Good. Good. All right, so now, check it out. I was holding it pretty stiff. Do it again. I loosened it. It went down because it was loose, but I didn't feel as much power go through it. How did it break is when we were holding it and then we just went, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do that again. Hold it out here. I'll come out. See, there's a difference, and I just broke this. Broke another one. It's a crack. Oh, yeah, there's a crack
Yep.
there. You see it?
Yep.
I just seen it here. It's a nice little crack deal. We broke it. Want to finish it off? So I'm going to be spending some money and buying some Bokens for Mr. Miller. So if you see this, Mr. Miller, yes, I'm going to replace them. Mr. Miller probably won't even give a crap, but if I keep breaking them, he's going to give a crap.
Yep.
All right, Dave, here we go. Nope, almost there. Almost there. All right, let's see here. Hold it out there. I'm going to scream out with it, too. Oh, almost there. This one's a little tougher.
Yeah.
But you see, it's got a little mouth. Might as well finish her off there. Come on. This one's splintering more, isn't it?
Go for it.
You hit it.
Oh.
No, you're breaking
All right.
it. Hit it hard. Yeah, that hit me too. All right. So now that's just with the sword we can do the generation of power like that. Now what we're going to do is it with some punching, the same idea. So same idea, we're going to go loose. I want you to put it up on your shoulder a little bit. I'm going to come out here. I want Dave to breathe out. It does help, doesn't it, when you breathe out? So I'm going to just come out loose and drop it out. So you guys see me do the 1-inch punch on videos before. Cool, same idea. But this time I'm going to have it to where I'm going to just hit it a little bit. We're going to experiment with Dave here for a moment. I want you to just hold it, breathe normal as I'm doing it. You feel that a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to breathe in, and when I say breathe out, I want you to breathe out like, all right, the sound is important. Just, ready, breathe in, breathe out. Did you feel it as much?
I felt it more center.
It was different, but
Yeah.
didn't hurt as much,
No.
right? It was less hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so now there's power to Ki. A lot of people are like, well, what is Ki for? Well, it strikes fear into your opponent. Maybe. But what happens when you yell that, Ki! There's a sound wave that hits too, but it could startle somebody but not scare them. You're not putting fear in them. But Ki with the punch, combined, now you're hitting two elements. You know, or you got the sound, so you're hearing and also touch. So I'm touching you, right? So I'm hitting you and you got the sound coming at you the same way. So you get a little more power, it comes at you, well, you feel it more, right?
Right.
So here you go. You felt me hit it. I want you to breathe out. Do you feel a difference?
Yeah. Penetrated more.
Now it didn't cancel out, even though you breathed out,
Right.
It was a whole different thing.
Yeah.
All right. So then we were experimenting in the group class with this. I want you, when I say breathe in, then I'm gonna say breathe out, but I want you to yell ki instead of that. All right, breathe in, breathe out. How'd that feel?
It almost kind of bounced back a little bit.
So you canceled some of my
Yeah.
power. Interesting. I did this in group class today. This is why I wanted to put on video. So what I'm figuring out is maybe the sound waves of that too. I don't know. Maybe the vibration of your ki is canceling some of that. I'm not a science major. I'm not anything but some guy that did martial arts for a while, and I'm having fun learning. All right, so that's what I'm doing on that. But more power comes out when I go ki myself. But now it's also ki as a defense mechanism. I've done when guys hit me. I knew I was going to get hit, knowing that it was going to cancel or won't hurt as much. I didn't know the science of this. I'm experimenting. I'm having fun. Let me know if you know exactly why that works. Am I spot on, or am I just making this stuff up? Is Dave just a pawn in this? Right? Is he just
Could be.
playing? Are you acting too? Right? It could be. Right? So that's the idea that. All right, Dave, just hit it normal. Okay, good. I felt that dig into my boobie. All right, punch up a little higher now. Go ahead. Right here. I'm breathing out. It doesn't hurt as much for two reasons. One, you're hitting the bone. Right in the joint here. I got that in there. That's almost like when you're hitting that. Put that right on your shoulder bone. Right up on there. You don't feel it as much. It almost like it deadens some of that. Yes, you can break a bone by getting hit in it. Absolutely. I'm not delusional. But now I want you to breathe out where you can hear it. Whew, you practice this stuff all the time. Now snap it now. Good. Come on. Ah, yeah. I feel it. Okay, so now, ki. Get crazy. You know how you do in tournaments. You yell out like a madman. See, I didn't feel it as much because I breathed out and went too. But I felt something was there. I'm protecting myself. Did you feel a difference? So what we learned is the ki has different powers to it. It's like magic, right? No, it's not. It's science. But there's a science to sound. Just plug in a loud amp. Turn up the music really loud. It does something to your,
Mm-hmm.
am I right?
Yeah,
You can feel the sound, right?
Yeah.
You can feel it. Close your eyes and turn something up loud enough. You feel the sound waves. So why is that like a myth to go ki in martial arts? How is that useless? That's what I don't understand. I'm just starting to understand it more now. How useful it is. Do you understand that too?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And so we've done this for years and never really thought about it as
Right.
much, did we?
Right.
Maybe at little levels, but as we get higher and are doing this and longer doing this, things are making more sense. Every day, things make more sense. All right, Dave, thanks. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Tell Dave to show up on the camera more often. Look, he's a pretty guy over here. So he's like, come on, stop it. All right, God bless. If you didn't pick up my book, Lessons from the Cage yet, what are you waiting for? You can get it in paperback or you can get it in ebook. Where can you get this? That is a wonderful question. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Kindle. You can get it on the Apple Books. You can even buy it in Barnes & Noble. I've even seen it on the Target app and the Walmart app. But check it out. Just Google it if you don't know. Lessons from the Cage, Life Lessons from MMA, Roger Grimes.